Here is the intro to Japanese traditional instruments. I wanted to show you Japan is an island, and it is close to Russia and China and North and South Korea. I wanted to talk about popular foods. Again, this is not all they eat, but this is popular and something different. So they have a lot of pickles, and it's an important part of their diet. And I just wanted to show you, like, those are all different pickles. And they use it as a garnish, a relish, a condiment, a palate cleanser, and for digestion. So like they will take a bite of a pickle to kind of switch flavors for the next dish or food they're eating. Sushi is popular, raw fish. I won't lie, I have never had sushi. I liked that these were kind of like desserts. This is kind of like it looks like a donut or a pancake with sweet bean paste inside. I don't know how to say it. And then these look like dumplings at the bottom, and they're steamed. And then this is a rice cake, and it has sweet bean paste inside. That, I know, mochi, M-O-C-H-I, I'm probably saying it wrong. You can actually purchase that at Sam's Club with ice cream inside. I haven't tried it yet, but it sounded really cool. So I wanted to show you some traditional clothing. She's so sweet in a kimono. And then they have some kind of pop culture outfits. And this kind of reminded me of something you might get at our mall. Okay. And some traditional clothing there. Again, that's not all. Oh, I usually get giggles at this part of the slideshow because we're talking about some of their popular sports. Kendo is one of their martial arts, and it's like Japanese fencing, but the swords are bamboo slats. And then sumo. And I literally looked up the definition, and it says two man mountains attempting to push, pull, or slap each other out of the ring or onto any other part of their body other than the soles of their feet. And yes, they do have uniforms, and they do look uncomfortable. They also have judo, all right, and it's spread across the world, and it's the essence is speed and skill and using the size and strength of your opponent against them. They also enjoy swimming, soccer, and volleyball, and karate. Taiko should remind you of the gu drum, and this video is amazing. Look at all these people, and then they switch places, and big drums come out. It's amazing. It would be very loud in there. Here comes the big ones. So many taiko drums. And they're all together. Yeah, it would be really loud in that room. Here's a picture, and then here, I hope this video works. It has students, and they're playing taiko drums. More vocalization. A lot of students notice that they're wearing like Adidas or Nike and stuff like that, and they're like, hey, that's similar. So the hikariki, I think I'm saying that right. This is amazing. So this little thing reminds me of a oboe. Okay. So it shows you it has 7 holes, and it's a double reed, and it's not very long. Okay, now he switches gears, and he plays an American song on the hikariki. So and it reminds me of sounding like a saxophone. It's crazy. a djembe. Okay, so I just thought that was amazing that it could sound completely different. Oh, I don't know how they say this, but I want one. It's a jaw harp. This is crazy. I would hurt myself probably. Yeah, it's pretty cool. She's tugging on the string. It's in her mouth. I don't know how else to play it. It's pretty amazing. I probably would hurt myself if I got one. So here's a picture of it. It does look complicated. This should remind you of the Chinese instrument, the guzheng, or it looked like guzheng, but this is the koto, and it's a zither, and so it's very similar. And she has picks on her fingers too. So I wanted to show you some written music. This is for the djembe. That was an African instrument. And then this is for, let me see. The udu. So the pots that you hit. This is music for, let me see. This is for the bagpipes. And then this is the ruan. It looked like the banjo for the Chinese. And then this is for the pipa. And this is for the koto that you just saw. So a lot of these notes that you see in the music are a lot similar. You see a lot of treble clef, you see a lot of quarter notes and half notes. So music really is universal. So I hope you enjoyed my final video on world instruments.